So the mayor of Penns Grove, New Jersey says she has been a victim of attacks from a local law firm employee who threatened her and called her anti-black slurs. So it said at a news conference on December 11, Mayor LaDaena Thomas played audio of a February 2021 voicemail. It's allegedly made by the Lento Law Group's office manager, John Groff. It said Groff is accused of being the man threatening Thomas in a recording, as well as calling her the B word and also the N word. He says, and I quote, "I'll be," cuss word. It say, "if I'm going to have some black," he said, F and N word. He used B word as well. He said, "Okay, tell somebody that it's my effing fault." He said that she don't know what the F she's doing. He said, "but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to destroy her. I'm going to effing destroy her." According to a New Jersey Globe reported the recording saying, it said Penns Grove is a borough located in Salem County. Thomas, it says she's a black woman who won her first office bid in 2019, was recently reelected as mayor in November. She's the first woman to hold the position. Now, during her campaign, ex-mayor John Washington challenged Thomas's decision to be listed as an independent, resulting in her being considered a write-in candidate in the race. It said Lento Law Group represented Washington. It said when he filed the motion. Additionally, the firm also backed a Republican candidate who is attempting to reverse her election win. It said the voicemail was a string. It said other concerning calls were left for Richard Rivera, currently the town's police director. Rivera said he notified the state's attorney general office and the FBI following the incident more than 2 years ago. So, however, he didn't get a response from the AG's office until earlier this month. And say now the alleged calls came after Thomas cut ties with the Lento Law Group, which served as Penns Grove's attorney in 2021, citing Groff's criminal past as a determining factor in her decisions. It said the accused had multiple fraud convictions. Thomas says she's speaking out about it. It said the matter because she feels like she's being targeted. So after I made the decision, I was threatened by John Groff. It said, well, he's a criminal, according to what you found out. The firm's office manager that if I did not provide the Lento Law Group with a contract, that he would indeed destroy me. Okay, so you're trying to extort somebody. It said he made this threat to then police practice consultant Richard Rivera, who's now our police director. And so he also made those comments to others. Said Groff remains an employee, but the law firm said they are looking into Thomas's claims. And said the Lento Law Group is currently investigating. And said news reports of purported voicemail that was made public despite it being confidential and covered by attorney-client privilege. No, you set up there and threatening people, you should not be protected. Now, it say because the news reports concern both the firm's work, it say, and previous and current clients, it say, in an employee matter, we cannot further provide public comment. But this guy, now see, they're covering for him. They're covering for him. Now, they say this guy is a criminal. You see a white criminal gets a job in a law office, but let a black man who is rehabilitated want to get a job. He can't get anything. These people, I'm telling you, are wicked. They are so wicked. But you know what? Like I said, and I pray that I see it, and I hope I can even see it from afar, how their world is unraveling, how their world is going down. Because people all over the world is even getting sick of them. They're getting sick of them. The whole world, especially with all this Israel-Hamas stuff that's going on, they're getting sick. And say, you know, we're getting tired of them. You know, the global community is not just the United States and the Western powers. It's everybody else too. Even recently, Brazil has changed their visa entry requirements when at one point in time we could have came into Brazil visa-free, but now, because they're upset that Brazilians don't get to come to the U.S. the same, right? So they put an $80 visa fee on, American citizens, and you had to prove you had $2,000 in your bank account before you even allowed to come into Brazil. And they say they only did that because America won't reciprocate, in which I agree with Brazil on that. These people think they can treat people any kind of way, dog people out, and then people not going to retaliate or do anything. It's getting annoying, but shout out to this sister for putting it out. That's exactly what she was supposed to do. See, these white supremacists don't like to be exposed. They hate it. They want to do their dirt. They want to say what they want to say and don't want black folks to find out about it. No, you was man enough to say it, would be man enough